All right, welcome to the Wayne World podcast, where I'll be talking about current events, life, and anything else I feel like because it's my show.
Right,
I
right.
will have many guests, people you may know, people you may not know. So, so to start the show off, I got no other than my pops. I,
Oh, hello, Earl.
yeah, I felt it would be right. It's the Wayne's World podcast, so
Yeah,
thought I'd bring the man on who created me. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Got kind of wet outside. It's raining.
Yeah, the rain is. Whew.
What they call it, Devil's Night. Rainy's Devil Night. Well, nothing burned tonight.
I forgot it was Devil's Night tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying something to me about Devil's Night. I didn't think they had it anymore, but I guess they still do. But they won't have it tonight.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's too much rain.
Yeah, but people still gonna be patrolling because that's what they gotta do.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yep, right about that.
yeah, man. Hopefully, no one decides to do anything stupid tonight.
Yeah, stay free, y'all.
Yeah, stay free.
It's nice
man.
out here.
Yeah, it's real nice. So, what'd you do this weekend?
Oh man, I was trying to get this Scat Pack hoodies done for us.
Oh yeah,
For a little business we got going, and really didn't do anything. Sat
Yeah.
around the house, watched some sports, which I do every Saturday. I watch sports, football. I love football.
man, that's all we watch.
Yeah.
Whenever we together, it's like put the game on.
Right.
So
And
yeah,
the music, right?
Michigan got a win.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got a big win because everyone was like, man,
Yeah.
they used this game. That would have been 3 straight losses.
to Notre Dame.
No, to just in
Yeah,
general. Yeah, they was
Yeah.
looking kind of bad.
I think it was I don't know, whoever wanted it the most. That's who got it.
But they was playing. It was raining, man. I wouldn't even want to play. I bet them Florida boys be mad as hell when it's cold here.
Right,
Have to
right.
play in the snow, rain. But yeah, my team doing good. Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
They talking about they might win it all.
Well, like I said, LSU. They saying they kind
Yeah.
of tough too. So
Yeah, they are looking nice. They quarterback got like 30 touchdowns right now. And
Ohio?
they still no LSU.
oh okay.
Barrow, that's his name. Joe Barrow.
I don't know. I know Hurt's coming back this week, ain't he?
He didn't play this week.
I don't know. I heard something about him coming back. I don't really watch Alabama. It's like a blowout. It's like,
Yeah,
why
I
watch
don't even watch that. It's not like no reason to even turn on the Alabama game because it's like you either they gonna blow somebody out or they gonna come back like at the end. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I was in Chicago this weekend.
Yeah, how was that? You didn't even tell me about it.
It was cool, man. It rained on Saturday. We got there late, like at around like 1. So that drive, I hate driving to Chicago, man.
Man, I'd rather take the train, man. The train is nice.
Yeah, that is nice, but you can't bring, if you want to bring some stuff on there.
You can do it on the train, bro. You just
Nah,
gotta-
that should be stinking.
Oh, not. Oh, yeah, you talking about that? Well,
Yeah.
no, you have to do it another way.
But yeah, it was cool. We got there, just chilled. We got up and had brunch, which was pretty good. I had the egg Benedict. We stayed at the Radisson. It was pretty nice. We had a balcony. It was cool.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was cool. But I'm learning like you can't go to Chicago in the fall or winter. Chicago is like a spring, summer type feel.
Well, it depends. Like like a lot of people like the cold weather. A lot of people like the warm weather. So
Yeah.
if you like me, I like the cold.
I hate the
I wear
cold.
sweaters. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Your swag is different
Right.
when the winter time comes. You can do a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, you could take it all. You could take stuff off.
yeah.
Opposed to the summertime, man, you just hot.
Yeah, I kind of do like the winter because I get to take my big dumbass coat out and it'd be like 46 and people be like, man, it ain't even that cold. And I'm just like, man, how you gonna tell me
Right,
how cold I
you
am?
is, right?
So that's pretty funny. But, I think I'm going to go to LA soon because LA, the weather there right now is crazy nice, like in the 90s, 80s and 90s.
Yeah, but it's burning up.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy.
So
Yeah, it's burning up. Those wildfires. They said LeBron had to get up and leave his crib
yeah.
because of them wildfires. But I'm like, man, he probably got some kind of insurance policy on his house, so it's whatever, really.
You would have to have if you lived out there. That's like here, we don't get like tornadoes or flooding insurance.
Yeah.
And then when something floods, you hit.
You hit.
Can't even.
It happened to my uncle crib. We came home and the sump pump had stopped working. The basement was flooded. Had boxes down there. It was like, man, I ain't trying to stay. I was trying to go to the football game. I had to help clean up, get all that water out. But yeah, I guess.
But LA, yeah, man. Like I say, to be in LA, man, You got to have some money to be
Yeah.
out there. That's not a place you just gonna go out there with a couple of dollars and think you have some fun. It costs to get inside the club before you get inside the club. So like you might be you had to pay in this line, then you get to the
Right.
You got to pay again. So man, it's like
That's how this club, me and Jason and Justin went to Club Tile in Chicago, and like it was three of us. They was like, it's gonna be 150 for all y'all because y'all ain't got no girls. So we grabbed these random girls and was like, all right. They was like, all right, it's 30. I'm like, damn, this nigga's probably paying 150 to get in the club.
yeah. But see, people got money like that to
Yeah,
drop.
it was Lambos and all kinds of stuff in front of the place. So
That's
yeah,
nothing.
yeah, it was nice, man.
All right.
So you was talking about the Scat Pack boys. Our brand. We trying to get out hoodies. We gonna have all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But we, how'd you come up with that? We both was kind of chilling, but like you more so wanted to put the whole thing together.
Well, I don't know, I was just thinking about just putting a whole lot of thoughts together. And I thought about, the hoodies, how the hoodies, it's hoodie season right now.
Yeah,
And then by you selling the cars, I'm like, this could
Easy.
be a marriage.
yeah,
So we have to just
yeah.
hope for the support of the people.
I'm the Scat Pack king in
Yeah.
the city. Everybody, you see that Westbourne frame on the Scat Pack? That's probably mine. I call them my babies.
And then also, you say if somebody brings somebody to you, they get $150.
Oh
something
yeah,
like
if
that.
you got anybody looking for a car, and I can sell them a car, not just because they came in. I give you 150. Just right off rip, just free money for you. Why not send somebody in looking for a car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big, but like I'm starting to like catch the wave because like people actually like them. They like, man, that was nice.
Yeah, everybody
And
like them.
you
Some
can't-
people like the sounds of
Yeah,
them cars, man.
Yeah.
Just the sound.
they nice too.
Scat Packs, yeah, they.
And when you came to me, it was like, all right, you need to do the design, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
man, I don't know what.
Yeah, they popped that quick.
Yeah, I did it quick, but it was like I was using something that it was like that's kind of trademark. So I had my homegirl Mook come in, and we was just looking because she was like, you can't have this type of image. It has to be a PNG, which is the kind of format of the picture, so it could. I don't know. It's a lot of Apple stuff going on with that, but I ended up finding this design. I was like, that's dope as hell. But I saw another one with the middle finger, like that with the B giving the finger. That shit was hype. But I was like, nah. What if kids gonna wear my shirt? They can't have a
Right.
middle finger up like that.
And we're coming out with the Scat Pack girls as well.
Yep. I've been
So-
hit. A lot of girls been hitting me up on Instagram saying, "You got to get the Scat Pack girls," and I'm like, "We own it. We got everything planned out that y'all want. We just not trying to spoil y'all. We gonna
Give you a
let
little
y'all-
bit at a time.
Yeah, give you a little bit of how you do it with the ladies. You gotta give her a little bit of game at a time, and sooner. But speaking of clothing, we were watching Kanye West yesterday. He had a little interview with Big Boy. My man's he be talking, man.
Yeah. He's a good talker, and
Yeah,
it's just that it's just like when you like he was trying to say, if you're a person that's been known to be wild, people really love you, and then when you start getting some sense in your head, you crazy. Like
Yeah.
this motherfucker crazy now, man. You hear what he's saying?
yeah.
And you crazy because you finally got conscious of what.
Who you are?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But these people didn't know that person, so it's like he done got a brand new one. He crazy guy. You hear what he's saying now? He's crazy. But it's just like it come a point in time where some people just wake up.
Yeah, I feel like he. I mean, I don't know what it looks like. He did well. He's always been that voice for, he's always had a voice where he just like when he said George Bush doesn't like. He said that, and then now he's supporting Trump, and everybody like, how, and it's like,
But if you listen to the part when he said about the Democrats, like they just come to
Yeah.
the blacks when they need us.
Yeah, that shit is
Dude,
crazy.
So what do you do? So he said like just agree to disagree.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you got to do, man. Do you
yeah.
agree?
Because he was like, no matter what I do, people always got something to say, and it's like he got a $3 billion company, and
Still talking trash.
right,
The brokest person can't even buy the shoes.
right,
Got the most to say.
right.
But I want to, and just speaking on stuff like that, I was thinking about these cell phones, man. How they done took over, just basically took over the world. Even the kids. I'm really worried about the kids with these cell phones.
Yeah,
They Kids,
They-
I don't see kids outside playing anymore.
Yeah.
Where are the kids at? They didn't close all the schools. Where are the kids going?
Yeah, I used to be riding my bike in my sub, just me and my friends just going around riding other subdivisions, and now it's like kids just be in the phone. Now, I'm in my phone a lot, but I do business, but I can probably say I really don't do a lot of business, but I'll be on my phone. But like to see kids at like 2 years old being able to work a phone,
But that, excuse me, that comes from the mother or the father.
right?
Give a kid a tablet or whatever to keep them busy
Yeah.
so they can, what I'm saying? It's like, give your kids something else to do besides to
Yeah,
get the tablet.
go
man,
outside.
This thing, I think in the next 20 years, man, they're going to have to start getting something to put up under your chin. So, because people go their head down so much, man. You know what
Somebody probably gonna make something like
something,
that,
man.
where you can just look at your phone and
But
just
look,
walk straight.
They making cars drive by themselves. That's more
Yeah.
phone time.
You saw they created something like this thing you can put on and it makes you do exercises.
No,
It's
I
like
ain't
a
saw
suit.
that one. I need one of
Yeah.
those.
That just shows how America, like we're not healthy at all.
Yeah,
Like,
and we're trained. We're trained for like whatever's going. That's we all.
yeah,
going.
it's like we are. It's almost like Kanye was saying. We program. Like
Yeah.
we legit programmed, and we go up do the same thing every day,
Yeah.
and then we go on our phones and we looking at stuff, and now we looking at it even more, and it's crazy. But the internet is crazy though.
Yeah, it's bad, man. I mean, not bad in a bad way. It's just it's just
You can just
it's
search
so
anything.
so much on that computer, man. And I feel like from the time when I was a kid or when you was a kid, we didn't have this type of stuff. So we probably would have been,
Oh man,
who knows?
man, if I had a cell phone in the fifth, sixth grade. But you know what's crazy? I had friends that had cell phones before we got to high school, and I was like, man, that's so cool. And then like I got mine, and then somebody stole it, and I was like, damn. And then my parents didn't buy me another one, so it was like, hey, I ain't need no cell phone. But it's crazy. Kids do have cell phones at 6, 7, 8 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, no, I mean they can find stuff on my phone.
But you can block them out of a lot of stuff. If you're a parent, you can be like, all right, this phone can only be used to play games or whatever.
But you know what I do now? When I have my daughter, I let her watch YouTube on the TV
Yeah.
opposed to looking at a phone. So I have to sit there and watch Baby Alive and PJ Masks, whatever. All the cartoons I have to watch. But it's for her benefit.
Yeah.
It's not about me. It's about her. So I try to make her, instead of giving her a cell phone. Now, sometimes I do give her the cell phone. I do. But now I'm learning to let her look at the TV more than the cell phone. So,
But it's crazy.
what you teach 'em.
These kids are learning. I think they're a lot smarter than I was, and like I thought I was smart with technology because now if someone give me an Android phone, I don't know what to do.
well,
I'm programmed.
It's the time. It's the time. Like the girl tell me, iPhone, what you call it? iPhone Club, Team iPhone.
Yeah, Team iPhone.
I don't give a shit about that.
That shit, I'm for real. People be giving me Androids at work. I'll be like,
What's this?
I don't know how to move to the next screen. Like on the iPhone, you just move
Yeah.
it over. Like they shit, you gotta press. But I don't know what the fuck Android be on.
That's what I've never had an iPhone. It's like I never had a pair of Jordans, right?
Yeah.
But I had a reason for not wanting Jordans because I was a Pistons fan. He was like beating us down, but I never had an iPhone.
Yeah. I like the iPhone. I had mine for a really long. Like when I joined, I never went back to Android. Like that's crazy how we programmed. Like I got an Xbox. I don't really like PlayStation, so it's like,
Shit.
man,
I got a flip phone.
yeah, you do got a flip phone. I saw a meme where they was talking about how you can, when you get mad, you can slam them boys' clothes and people can hear it. Now you just press a button.
I remember one time I threw my phone in the wall. You know, why the hell did I do that? That was crazy, man.
I had a homeboy in high school. He was spoiled though. I ain't gonna say his name, but people know who he is. He used to just take his video game controllers and just when he would lose, he'd just throw them at the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, why would you do that? Like, it's crazy how kids can have that much power over their parents that their parents would be like, all right, I'll just go get you another one.
Man. See, we didn't have that luck. I mean, but it's cool. It's dealing with this time right now, so we just got to, you have to go with the wave, man. It's a wave that you have to ride. And you ride the wave, you just got to keep on riding or you fall off.
Yeah,
So stay on the wave and You'd be up on everything.
And then another thing you was talking about, with the being programmed and social media and everything, like how people are, finding love on the internet
Oh,
and
man.
social media.
Is it love? Are they finding love or?
My homeboy at work, he found his wife on Bumble, and they got married with probably in a year and a half. Bumble is a dating site.
Right.
It's kind of like Tinder. But he got married, and then I think another person, same thing. They met their girl on, an app.
So if you met a girl on an app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was sitting around on her phone all the time, what would you think she was doing? You think she was doing what she was doing?
Yeah, I
met
think
you?
she'd be swiping
Put
right
that
and
phone
left.
down.
Well, I think she on the app still.
Right.
Like, you on a date with me
Are
on
you
the app.
still? I mean, you still searching. I mean, when
Yeah.
you get enough, like with
Yeah.
the internet, there's not enough. There's never enough.
Cause I'll be clicking on different girls. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
click,
so
click.
many girls. I'll be like, man, I ain't never seen. But now it's getting to the point, I be so bored. I start seeing girls. I'm like, man, I've been to her page already.
Right. You know what's funny to me is when you go to a page and you see somebody on there that already on there, right? Like,
Yeah.
no, I ain't on this. Because some of the guys be on some other stuff,
Yeah.
and people are say, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
So on the internet, you judge people by their names and the words
yeah.
they say. I mean, you can just start a rumor,
Easy.
and it's gone, right? Boom, it's viral.
Screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's to the point where I took a picture of a girl hand in a restaurant and got cursed out. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, did you see me there?
Right. I
didn't see me.
could have took that picture.
That's what I said. I mean,
screenshot.
they circled the hand, the girl's hand. But I say, well, did you see me? So if I see your picture, I ain't know that might have.
Send her a picture of me.
So it's like,
Oh, you with Wayne?
yeah, people judge on the internet. They judge
Yeah.
by what you write, what you say, and then sometimes it don't even be you.
It don't.
You
Cause
know,
I done messing people off Instagram, and I'm like, dang, they way different than I thought they was gonna be. Like, when people see me, they be like, oh, he just sell the cars, and like, oh, I ain't know you smoked. I be like, I'm just like everybody else.
That's
I'm
what I was
out
telling
having
you.
fun.
That's why I was telling, like on commercials and stuff. See, people see a picture of you, but they can't really get the picture of you
Right.
because they don't. What is it, asshole?
They don't know my voice.
Yeah, they don't. It's an
Yeah.
asshole. You could talk like they don't know. So once they start seeing you,
Hi, with the
Yeah,
cars. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
right, once they start seeing
Niggas
you,
be buying cars from him. Yeah, it's crazy.
so once they start seeing you, then it'd be wow. He looks good. He's just like his picture.
Yeah.
So that's all they have.
But when people see me out, they be like, man, you be wilding. Well, they see my videos, so they already know I'll be out.
Yeah.
But
But I'm saying that you could be like if you were smoking, you could be smoking. It could be a fake blunt. You know what I mean? They don't know what you're doing. Even when you drinking or whatever, they don't know. They just assume. Like
Yeah.
they see you high. Man, he's blowed. If your eyes down,
right.
man, he's blowed. Don't even know.
For real, from the picture.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell because people will comment on you, man. You look blowed.
Right,
You be
right.
like, nah, man, I was chilling, man. What you talking about?
Right.
Yeah, speaking of, Instagram, it's a lot of attractive people on there. And, we were just talking about relationships. So do you think it's fair for a man to look for stability in a woman just off, I guess?
I'm gonna say this. It's like the woman want to be at the same as a man
Right.
to a certain extent, because we still got to pay for the dinner, got to
Yeah.
pay a bill, the $40, all that.
You
shit,
stupid.
right?
You saw the one I saw a meme today. It was like a girl was like she went over to the dude's house and he was like, I got she was like, how much you gonna give me when I come over? He's like, I got $220, and she got over there. She was like, he was like, here go your 40. She's like, I thought you was giving me $220. He's like, yeah, I gave you
The 40.
$220.
right. I mean, for me, I want a one with stability too, because it's like we always got to bring something to the table.
Right.
Well, the table is for 2 or 4 or how many people you want, but somebody else got to be on the table too.
Right.
You just can't come to the table by yourself. So women feel like they can talk shit to you about what you do or whatever, but what are you bringing to the table? Most of
Right.
you bringing attitudes. You got a couple kids. You want to pay a bill and this, that, and the other. And you're gonna give me some. You're gonna give me the cookie for all this I'm taking. That's all I'm getting is cookie. Man,
I got friends that want to be stay-at-home moms.
that's cool. If that's if that's how y'all doing y'all thing, it's cool. So it's all about, you got to set the stage on what you want, and like it's really like it's not your way or the highway, but since you're gonna be leaning on me so much, I got to take the majority of this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I let my wife stay at home if we had kids and like, we set, but like, well, I don't know. I think I probably would let my
but what
wife
if she
stay
wanted to
home.
work though? What
I
if
would
she
let
said,
her work,
I mean, yeah, because I
but it
would.
depends because I wouldn't want her to work like while our kid can't be taken care of by someone else. Like I wouldn't want to leave my kid with a stranger. Like if it's 6 months.
And the way they beating kids now,
Yeah,
it's,
man. So it's like I can't. She would have to take like probably a couple years off until the baby was older because they be beating. Man, I be seeing them videos on World Star, babies getting beat up. They grabbing them by the leg, man. That's really probably how some of these kids be ended up messed up and don't even be knowing what's going on. Your kid getting beat up.
yeah, it's at this point in time, man, it's like you really start seeing the stuff that people was telling you a while ago. And you start seeing it, it's like, damn, it was really going on. Sometimes you think people are, some people exaggerate a lot, but sometimes you listen to what a person says, you cipher that shit.
Yeah.
And whatever you can use, and what you can't use, throw that shit in the trash. Let somebody else throw it away.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. You're right. That's totally right. You was talking about how a lot of these women are accepting being side chicks now.
Oh, man. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
But see, a lot of women say that they done held it down for so long, they need a break. Plus, the side chicks get treated so much better. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's crazy though, man.
I mean,
Like if
I
you
like to be a side dude. If I can be a side dude and the girl, you just call me for when you need to see me, I'll be a side dude.
yeah,
Because the girls are having a lot of fun.
yeah, especially if they bad. It's,
I mean, the ugly ones,
yeah, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's sided, not
yeah,
just
yeah,
fine.
yeah. Some just have more fun than other ones.
Yeah,
But if you go look around, the fine ones is fine ones, but them ugly ones they be snatching them in. They be body snatching, man.
yeah.
On the low.
The ugly girls get chose
Ooh,
a
on
lot.
the low. They be having them bad bodies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Don't let a nigga be drunk and getting turned down by all the bad bitches. He be like, I know I can get hurt.
yeah, get that.
Man, I'm giving y'all too much game on here, man.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy though. I don't think I can be a side dude. I mean, I probably am, but I don't know about it.
right. I mean, we probably all are. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
you never know. It's to the point now with the social media. Back to that again. That these women have. So you got like a light bill, a gas bill, rent. So they got a guy for every one of those bills.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I don't want to date, man.
Yeah, they got a guy for everyone. They got the rent dude. They got the bill dude.
Nail
And she just
dude.
spent her money.
Right. That's
You
why.
know,
That's why
she
y'all
boss.
girls be having Louis
Yeah,
Vuittons.
she a boss, Jack.
Lubes, Fendi, Prada, Gucci. That
They-
makes sense now.
They got a guy for every bill. Car note.
And it's messed up because it's a dude that's really, he love her ass.
Yeah. But then you'll say that's his fault.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody tell you love me like that.
I ain't never had no bitch say that to me.
Man.
I think I'll be hurt.
I mean, women say some of the harsh words.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And they just used to it. Like
Yeah.
when I was coming up, it wasn't. If you heard the word bitch, you just somebody's finna get ready to start fighting. them is fighting words. That's
Yeah.
like saying your mama. So
Yeah.
now it's so common. These women calling men bitches. Like
That's back to the TV, social media.
and that
all
almost
bullshit.
I mean, who want to abuse a woman?
Yeah.
This one keep calling you bitch, you bitch. Man, how many bitches can you blow up to be? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna bust.
Right.
But that's disrespectful. And I guess when we call a woman a bitch, disrespectful too. But
I don't be calling women. I don't think
I call
them.
the ones that need to be called that. They get called that because you got some that don't need to be called a bitch, and you got some that need to be called a bitch because that's what they acting like.
I probably had called a girl at least one. Yeah, one for sure. But yeah,
You know,
but
it's accordingly. It comes accordingly. Whichever way you come, that's what vibe you get back.
yeah, that's wild though. Yeah, that's wild. The word bitch is totally different
That's
now.
the controlling word right now.
Yeah.
Bitch is the controlling word. But I tell a girl, I'm calling you the same bitch your friend calling you. Your girlfriend calling you a bitch. I'm calling you the same bitch she calling you. Why
That's
I
my
gotta be calling?
bitch.
Yeah, why you can't be my bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
That's the bitch
that's
with
the
love.
same bitch I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how it go.
You goofy as hell, man. Hey, so speaking about that, relationships, man. It seems like that's all we've been talking about. But what you think about an open relationship?
What's that?
Like, having like, let's say you was married and y'all was like, we can still hook up with other people. It's like a hall pass every day.
Right. I don't know, man, because I think I'm a very stingy guy. Come to find out, and I don't think I could just openly just share my girl. Now, if she's doing it, I don't know about it. I might be all right, but too,
She
no,
said you ain't gonna know them.
huh? That's not open if you don't know.
Yeah, but if she's saying, hey, we gonna do this, we gonna have an open relationship, you can do whatever you want to do.
So how long we done been married since she finna pop this up? Because something going on. You ain't just
Yeah, that's true too. I ain't never think about it like
who
that.
you been talking to?
Yeah, like what?
So he done told you to tell me have open relationship. So now we can get it on with no problem.
That's
Man,
some
get outta here.
crazy shit.
Now you say here got another question. So what if she like?
What if you ain't married though?
She's always open.
Yeah.
But then like the way the world is now, if you have sex with a girl, she thinks automatically she's
Yep.
your woman now.
Yeah.
So
Which is right. I mean, but
no, hell.
I mean, hey,
like,
when you really put it like,
if you hit her,
if you fucking, that's who you. But I mean, I ain't saying that's what. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's what I do, but I get what you saying. But I'm saying, really, when you supposed to lay down with somebody is when you married. In the Bible.
yeah, that the Bible, yeah,
Yeah.
in the Bible. So we ain't, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people they go to Bible Sunday, you know what I'm saying, and be back on Monday.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy, and that's
why I see you never play with God. You can't just keep saying, God, forgive me. I mean, you keep asking for forgiveness, right? But how many times can you keep asking, just like keep asking? Man, I'm tired of you asking. You know,
Yeah.
like hollering wolf or some shit.
yeah, and that's wild. Yeah, but Kanye got everybody in they Christian spirit now. My man was up there. I saw somebody post a a meme with his face cropped on the Joel Osteen's face. He was on there speaking though.
Like I say, he has a lot of followers. But see, you got to realize too, at the same time, he's doing this.
He just dropped the album.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be out there. But I'm saying, if he's trying to preach, right?
He gone.
He's basically already a preacher.
He already preaching.
Rapping. You know what I'm saying? So
he might.
it's what you go to church for. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody go to that Triumph. We were talking about the Triumph Church.
Yeah.
This girl told me the day that all the drug dealers go to this one
Strippers
church.
too.
Yeah, to the one church. They all in there. The ones that's getting money all
Just
in the
flashing.
church. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like back to the social media.
Yeah, that shit crazy. He take a picture in at church. Gucci on.
Yeah,
Y'all know where I'm at.
But I think I call that playing with God, and I think that's something that people shouldn't do. I mean, like you said, you go to church to get saved. You ain't got to be in no church to get saved. You can get saved at the house. You can get saved wherever you at.
Yeah, wherever you
it's
at.
all you know. State of mind is it's in your mind. It's
Right.
not So, but whatever they do, man, it's cool, man. As long as you can enjoy your life and have fun with what you're doing, and can lay down at nighttime and say, "Well, I wasn't a fake guy today. I was a 100% guy today." Then your life will be all right.
Yeah, I just hope Kanye don't be like how Mace was, how he went.
No, see, it's they different type of people too. That's why I say people do stuff for, just for the moment. Like, how you be a preacher now? You ain't a preacher no more. Now you
Right.
back to rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you
It's
can't hate the
crazy.
hustle though. But it's a hustle. But you can't hate the hustle. Man.
Yeah, that's messed up. If you doing that out here preaching and you just sinning on, that's crazy to me. And it's like you got all these priests getting in trouble. And
But they're human beings though. And see the thing, and that's what they'll use. You can see like they can use that. Like, what? I'm a human being. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You made a mistake.
Hell no, that ain't no mistake.
I mean, but
That's
but see, then again, it be, it's so much involved in it because he's doing it. The women are enticing him. Because he's the preacher. I want to hit the preacher or whatever. He's family. Give me a couple dollars out this food. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they do. And so when you get caught up in that web, man, you just caught up.
Like
So a lot of times,
Kirk Franklin.
it's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. I mean, I know it's hard because we're flesh. You know what I'm saying? We're flesh, and we get very vulnerable, just like with the apple and old girl. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
we just melt. For
They were
bullshit.
saying they had a controversy because Kirk Franklin did a song with Kanye when he dropped the last album, and it had cursing on it. Not the I don't know if the song did, but I know the whole album did. It wasn't like this one that he just released with the gospel, and it's like I don't know what Kanye doing. He can't. I mean, you can't be playing like that. I hope he stay like how he is now. He said he found God.
I mean, all you can do is just wait and see
Yeah.
next episode, man, because whatever happened, he's in control of it. So,
Yeah, he was talking a lot of stuff. He was saying how he was going through a lot of stuff. Like he said he had a hospital bed in the back of his house. I'm like, man. Like it's just like Hollywood to me is just weird, man. Like stuff like that probably does happen, but like when I see it, I'm just like, is this a movie or are they like, is it serious?
but you know what's funny? Because it's like how we gotta pay our bills. They
Yeah.
got bills too, right? They got big bills too. So they're just in a bigger bracket, you know.
Yeah, Kanye he said he was in debt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he made 100-something million. He ended up owing 30 million. Some
That's
crap
crazy,
like
man.
that.
I don't get how like I don't make a lot of money, but like at the same time, it's like I'm gonna take care of my bills first, cause like that's what you're supposed to do. You went and got a bill, you got to pay it.
Right.
So it's weird just seeing people be like, "Oh, I'm in debt," but like you said, they be buying so much stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people be in debt, man, because they be thinking like with the rappers, they get. Man, they don't be getting no money for the stuff they be doing, man. That's why they
Yeah.
got to hustle so hard. That's why that little dude, the Berg, said he never want to rap again because they doing so much work, and he's just sitting back writing little songs for
Yeah.
people, and he's executive. And these rappers out here working hard as hell. They got to do all them concerts to get that money.
Yeah, that's why they be passing out, like Rick Ross and them, Lil Wayne having seizures and passing out. I mean, they be probably, they.
It's really all they
do what
drinking
do.
and stuff.
Yeah.
If you look at some of the rappers that maybe don't use how they look, like that Yo Gotti, he don't drink or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Them guys look like they ain't tired.
Yeah, you can look at them like, look, what's his name? Lil Baby. That nigga look like he stressed. I mean, that might just be how he look though, but.
Man. I mean,
But,
it might be because I'm saying, man, that stuff, you know what? That's a funny thing that it looks so fun, but that's a lot of work them dudes be doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lil Bibby, he was rapping. He from Chicago. Came out with G Herbo, all them, and he the one who discovered Juice World. So Juice World had the biggest song of the year probably last year, and he ended up he stopped rapping. He got his own label now, and he's the main artist. So he making bread just doing that. So it's like, yeah, it's
A lot of stuff look easy, man, but you got to
It do
figure
look
out.
easy.
Once upon a time, it was really hard. Just like with us with these what we doing with the Scat Boys. We gonna sit up here. We gonna make but one day it may just beam.
yeah.
It may not. But
I can say I never put this much effort into something with these. I mean, besides my job, but like these hoodies, like me and my homeboys was trying to do shit like this, and it was like it was one nigga really doing it, but it was like everybody wasn't really
Into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if we would have.
Ben had this.
Yeah.
Ben done it,
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's
Ideals are already in your head, right? Always. It just takes certain, just like with your woman, it takes certain stuff
Yeah.
to bring whatever you want out of your woman or whatever you're doing. So sometimes, man, you had the right pieces to the puzzle, you just haven't put them together yet, and you got the right ideals to blend right in with the picture, and shit just start happening because of your thinking and effort you putting into it, and that's how we gonna get rich.
Yeah. I'm actually doing a podcast November 10th at the Jam Handy. It's actually like a day party type of deal. They're gonna have vendors there. The Culture Effect. It's gonna be pretty cool. This is my first episode, but like to already have something like that already put together, and like I didn't even do it my first episode, so I'll probably be on episode 2. But it's just cool that I can do these 2 episodes and then bam, be on that. And it's like when we started doing these hoodies, I was like, man, like stuff just started. I was like, this is what people when they making decent money, they start venturing off and doing other stuff, and this is just play money to them.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
it's pretty cool. It definitely did open my mind up because it's like you can make a lot of money off something that I already sell. I sell the Scat Pack cars, and it's like now I can sell hoodies when people want them or when they come in, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty big.
and we're more likely coming in and get a car. We're gonna give you a hoodie, maybe the same color of your car when you come buy one of the cars from the dealership.
Yeah, it's cool that I like people messing with them. Like even if it ain't really real, that shit it make me feel good because it's like thanks, dog. Shit, it's something we came up with sitting in the basement.
Yeah, and it's like hearing your song on the radio.
Yeah, that'd be
You
crazy.
Hearing your song. It's just like if these hit off like this, and we be seeing our stuff all around the city.
Yeah.
Be nice, man.
Yeah, shout out my homie Mike Phelps. That's my man's man.
Yeah,
He
Mike.
coming up. He up next. Yeah, man. It's dope watching him rap and be at the radio station. And it's pretty cool seeing him on the radio now and people showing him love. He doing pretty good. So we're gonna keep pushing Phelps, keep doing the music, the music thing, and
Yeah.
hopefully we take over Detroit with
Yeah, I'm trying
what
to
we
get
got
avenues.
going.
These avenues. There's so many avenues in Detroit, and people don't know that there's so much money to get made in Detroit. It's just that people got us looking like we this raggedy city with vacant lots and empty houses and all that stuff. But it's a lot of money in Detroit to be made.
Yeah, for real.
It's just go to the internet. It's just so much that you can do to make money that you could be sitting on $1 million thought and just
Yeah.
not using it. You got to use your brain, dust it off, use it.
Yeah, I follow a lot of entrepreneurs on Instagram, and it's crazy seeing what people actually sell. Like I used to didn't see before I, started becoming, bigger on Instagram. Like it's people that sell food, it's people that sell dogs, it's people selling dogs making $45,000 off a dog. And
Man, that's
then
ridiculous.
it's people making T-shirts. It's people doing all kinds of stuff.
I mean, people, but it just imagine you figure how many people are in the world. If you just get 1,000, just say we sell 1,000 hoodies, that's like another venture we can go off
Yeah.
into from, you know what I'm saying?
Make something else.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you it's so much you can do. So it's because there's so many people. Like I said, if you sell 1,000, that's like 40,000. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much you can make
Yeah.
to do something else and just keep moving, because you just can't get stagnated in one thing, but you want to at least, like that dude Byron Allen I was telling you about, like you get this project going, then you sell it.
Yeah.
Sell the whole name and everything, you know what I'm saying? And get money like that and get something bigger, it's just,
Yeah,
Man.
I was on my other podcast. I was on the Product Podcast. We had a girl on there named Maria. She does a lot of that. Like she patents things and she'll sell them off to companies. Like just like here's the name, or here's what it is. Just put your name on it, and it's crazy. It's a lot of entrepreneurs out here.
Yeah, but
like
look.
even off their real job, like just doing stuff offhand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like, man, look, once you get into something, it's just so many avenues that just start opening up to
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying? It's like podcasts. You don't know where you're going next. You might go to commercial. You don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the people that you're going to meet, on the wave of your life and it basically comes at the right time. Everything just
Yeah.
be connecting.
Yeah.
When you about your business,
yeah,
you'll get connects. But then if you're not about your business, you're sitting around waiting.
yeah.
But,
you stuck.
Yeah.
As my owner would say,
Yeah.
you're stuck in the mud, babe.
Yeah, you be stuck, and then you can't get out. Sometimes people get stuck and they can't get out the hole,
Yeah.
and they get comfortable being in the hole, right? And they think they doing all right. But
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I was when I first started selling cars. Like the first 3 years, I was like, man, this is cool. I ain't got no bills, so it's like, whatever, I'm living comfortable. But then like I started, doing a little better, and it was like, all right, man, I gotta pay this bill next month
Right.
that I done opened up, and it's crazy. You can't get stuck and be comfortable, and you could be more than, what you are.
Right,
And I know it's a lot of people like that.
living outside their means.
Yeah, doing that too, but at the same time, just no, motivation to do something or
Right.
just
Because it's the people you be around. Like the people you be
yeah,
around, if they ain't trying to do nothing, I mean, how can something come out of nothing? You know what I'm
right,
saying? If you sit around some people that's trying to do something, man, something will work. If you
yeah,
keep working at it. You figure
yeah,
how many people like that guy, he got 50,000 calls that said no to him for asking to put his show on the TV.
yeah,
Put his show on their TV channel for free. He said, man, I get 50,000 no's. So you imagine how many people give up with like 10, 11 no's.
yeah.
You know, like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do
That's a
something.
lot of. I mean, everybody to go through that spell though. When you're trying to find yourself, and then I think once you find like who you really are and what's you just like me. I just go with the flow. Like I'm a
Yeah, you either got to lay down and get down.
yeah.
Shit.
It's just like whatever happens is gonna happen. And however I react to it is, pretty much what it's gonna be. So. Yeah, but speaking about Detroit, what you think about the sports teams right now? We got the Pistons. They doing all right.
Man, this one city that just keep us hanging on the nail.
Detroit.
Because we don't get the proper people. And like I told you the other night, the only reason why Isaiah and them won because everybody played their position.
Yeah.
That wasn't no hell of a team, but they played their positions to be a great team
Yeah.
because everybody, So with these, like they're getting rid of all the backs on the Lions, man. I mean, what the
Yeah.
hell? They got rid of the whole Detroit Tiger team.
Yeah, and we had a squad too.
I don't know
Like,
what's
we
going
got-
on with the Red Wings.
We got two pictures in the World Series right now going against each other.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Serger and Justin Verlander. It's like we had both of them. So we should be in the World Series right now, man.
Yeah.
Okay, they playing right now. The Astros up 1-0.
Oh yeah.
That game on.
You know what? Last night, that was a tough game last night. I mean, they beat them, but I mean, Washington beat them.
What happened with that throw? Like I ain't understand that.
It hit.
I know you fuck with
What
the
it's saying,
baseball,
he hit he interfered in him catching the ball.
but to me it was like hockey. I mean,
It probably was a bad call, man. But like
did they review it or they didn't have no
they
review?
reviewed it, but they said it's a judgment call. So
Because it looked like he. I mean,
he running right,
Yeah,
but the ball hit him, and the dude put his glove out there.
Yeah.
and the ball hit him and the glove hit the glove and
my
the guy.
man's was gone.
So he was out. If the ball hit you, you out.
Oh, but it wasn't in the glove though.
No, but it hit him. Like if the ball.
I thought they was going. I thought maybe they called an error or something. Like,
No, it said interference.
Mm-hmm.
He interfered him by hitting, like, I guess his glove hitting his leg, whatever. He interfered with him. So, but that game right now is probably a good game.
Oh, yeah,
That's the best game.
Yeah, you fucking.
What inning was they in?
My man's had it up.
What inning was they in?
Yeah, but my dad fuck with the baseball. I'm not really a baseball fanatic, but he fuck with that shit. Yeah.
In the third
Middle
game,
of
we
the
gotta
third.
catch.
Yeah, we gonna catch that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a sports fanatic, not to the point where I don't gamble or bet on. I don't do none of that shit. But I just like Detroit teams, though, and they ain't really.
Well, let's go
nothing.
back. You was talking about the trades. They got Darius Slay. He was pretty upset that they traded.
Yeah, they'll shut a nigga down. You talking bad, they'll get rid of you.
Yeah, he said there's no loyalty in Detroit.
Yeah, it ain't none. Man, we ain't won nothing. That's why I say y'all guys be around here mad about the Lions. I've been up in this joint since 67. You think I ain't mad, man? You think what's past mad? It's just to the point to it's called accepting now
Yeah.
because whatever happened. If they get to the playoffs, win one game, that ain't nothing to me. I ain't no one playoff win team.
And that's why I said, like, when they trade off those players that go and win Super Bowls, that's how we lose a lot of fans. Because
Yeah.
I mess with LeBron James, and like people be like, "Oh, you like the Lakers now?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my man." It's like I'm gonna ride wherever he at. Just like if Kobe would have went to Miami, y'all would have been like, "Oh yeah, we Heat fans."
I always liked it, Detroit and the Lakers.
Yeah,
Because Magic Johnson came out of
Michigan State.
Yeah, so I always liked the Lakers. I always liked the Lakers, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's how you think they looking right now?
Who?
The Lakers.
No,
Anthony
'cause
Davis had 40 and 20 last night.
Yeah, he got off last night.
That's crazy. You can score 40 with LeBron.
What happened to the big dude? I kept
DeMarcus?
thinking, no, you know what? I kept thinking that was Minneapolis, man. I mean,
Oh,
Timberwolves.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, I'm like, where was he
Yeah.
at, man?
They just got Will Colley-Stein, though, the Lakers, so they got another
Got
tar.
who?
Will Colley-Stein.
Oh,
He went
man.
to Kentucky.
He was
Yeah.
in Sacramento somewhere,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
So they got
That's a
him.
good player. They got a lot of
Got a
big
lot
men.
of tall Dwight Howard, man. They going to win, man. This is the first episode.
You know what?
I'm
But
saying
I'm
it
gonna tell you
right now.
something. But just cause they big, don't mean nothing.
Yeah, they lost to the Clippers
Now, with that too, but you have
with one dude.
because
That's
it's hard trying to catch them little dudes
Yeah,
when you big. So I don't know. We have to just wait and see how they want the money to go.
yeah,
But you know, it probably got to go through L.A. some kind of way.
yeah.
They got to go through there.
Yeah, they haven't. It's good to see all these guys. I feel like the league is like kind of even now
Yeah.
because like before it was like all right, the Warriors cold. And then, well,
They ain't
LeBron,
nothing now, man.
LeBron went and did what he did, and it was like all right, they're gonna at least, and they lost. But then at the same time, he was like they're gonna win at least one. At some point, they're gonna win with Chris Bosh, LeBron, and D Wade. But like now, I feel like man, you got every team has somebody that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
their teams, just like Philly, looked pretty good. They was
they
dogging
nice.
like, oh man,
They
they was clowning.
They got big men too. All they guys tall, but
Yeah.
they all athletic. So it's like they can make up for the lack thereof, speed that they have. But we was talking about the NFL. We still got two undefeated teams right now: San Francisco and
Do they play each other?
probably not. I don't know. I should have looked that up. But New England, they looking nice. San Fran looking okay, but New England, they defense locking teams down.
Right, and then we're kind of like,
Yeah,
they're gonna win anyway. So what the hell? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
well, at
the-
least win these little games they got. They got an easy schedule.
Well, the last
too, man.
time they did this, they lost. When they had Randy Moss and they won all them games, and then they
Yeah.
lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I think Eli
Yeah.
got that one. But that's crazy.
but
Eli,
but you know what? If they defense working, their offense always gonna be working.
yeah,
So if they defense can hold the team down, can't nobody beat them because they gonna get touchdowns regardless with Brady. So
I want to see how Jalen Ramsey gonna turn out and with the Jaguars now that he playing for the Rams. They got some good DBs in the Rams. I don't think they doing that good this year though.
hey, I was reading not to cut. I was reading I guess this is the crime section part. I was reading today about they got these 7 Mile Bloods.
Oh yeah,
Oh man, they gave one of the guys. One of them was like a rapper. I was looking at the thing, and they gave him like 2 life sentence, man,
Damn.
plus 10, 30.
why
Man,
do you think they do that here, man? Like,
Well, you know why? The reason why, because if you happen to, just say you happen to beat an appeal,
oh yeah, it's
so
more
they
time.
still
Okay.
got 30. They still got 30 years back here. You still got to do these.
They got the back end
Yeah,
years.
they got you back in. Yeah, so that's why they do it. That's why, like, when they come with that stuff, like,
That makes sense because there's a lot of laws that could change.
Yeah.
At some point.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they give you life without parole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't get parole no matter what. You can't get parole. Not unless something happen with a law change or something like that. But that's why they give you that extra time for something else. So you got like 30 years for something else that you beat this part, but you still got 30 years because of the other crimes that go
Man, that's
attached
wild.
to
That's
that.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's.
But
Man.
some states you don't even have some of the time we get for certain crimes here in Michigan.
Well, you know what?
Like
they,
you
they
think
got
he
us
would you think he would have got the same stuff like
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, federal, yes, probably
Yeah.
because federal only got one law, and they got like one sentencing book, and that's the one. You know what you gonna get, how much you gonna get. Ain't none of that. I don't know what I'm looking at.
How you think motherfuckers came up with that kind of shit? Like, all right, if you kill somebody with a deadly weapon, but you ain't meaning to kill him, you get less time.
It's crazy. It's like a friend of mine in Iowa got choked out at the bar because he didn't want to take his hoodie off. You know the hoodie, man. So the guy, the bodyguard dude, choked him out, killed him.
Damn.
He got 2 years for involuntary manslaughter. He didn't mean to kill this nigga, but he did. So
That's some crazy shit.
yeah. So it's like I say, it's up to the prosecutor. He can say we're gonna charge that guy with murder,
Yeah.
or we're gonna charge this guy with manslaughter. So they so funny with these laws, man. That like I think like since Obama became president, it was really bad for the black man.
For real.
Yeah, I mean because one thing white people don't like, and y'all know I'm telling the truth, to have to take orders from a black man. I mean it is what it is. So to have to take orders from the top black man in the world, head nigga in charge.
Yeah.
Oh man, they start shooting us.
Yeah, that
shooting
was
us.
wild.
I mean, you got your
That
hands out.
was wild.
Yeah, they shooting all these black guys getting shot, girls I'm so tired of seeing these sisters getting beat by the police, man. Like,
Yeah, that's wild.
man, they beating the sisters up, man, and I don't know, man.
It
It's
says
just
it's a lot of black women missing. I think it was like either 61,000 black women missing. I don't know what year it was.
They're taking their intestines out.
Yeah, I heard
because
about
a lot
that.
of people need livers and kidneys and stuff, and they can't get
That's
them.
crazy, man.
So they taking the little young black girls, got them fresh
yeah.
kidneys and stuff, and
Yeah,
they
that's
killing them,
wild.
taking them. It's crazy, man. But you know, it is what it is. But
This is America.
you have to just watch your daughters, man, and just
Yeah.
you have to talk to your daughters and let them know, you know, because they're out here killing people. You know, kids. I was young too, run away from home and do all this stupid
Yeah.
stuff, but I made it back. I'm here on the radio right now, on the internet right now. So
Yeah, it's people
I'm a
who ain't make
survivor.
it back. You right on that because it's crazy. Like I used to be out on my own. My parents went home when I shouldn't have been out, and it was like when I think about it now, like man, somebody could have kidnapped me.
Yeah.
Did all kind of like it's crazy the stuff you realize when you were younger. Like man, what the hell was I?
yeah,
thinking?
that's why you have to look at like people be so mad at these kids nowadays. But everybody got to remember, at one point in time we were all kids.
Yeah,
And we didn't want to listen to what somebody else told us. So you have to understand that that's what they're going through right now. I went through it, told my mom. I never called my mom no bitch. I just say I hate you, lady, under my
Yeah.
breath. I would be scared to say.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't even think what the word wasn't out then when I was a kid. Bitch, I never heard bitch in my life when I was a kid. But you know,
yeah. I never cuss in front of my grandmother, my uncle, or I just felt like it was like
it's respect. I
yeah,
mean, you know,
like I'll be at some of my white friends' house and I'll be
and
like,
it
"Bruh,"
shocks you.
I'll be like, bro, you talking to your parents?
It's just like
I mean, I don't say nothing, but in my head, I'm like, dang.
you waiting for somebody to get slapped or
Right.
knocked out. 'Cause
Somebody
I know if
running
I
down the
said-
stairs.
It's like that, man.
It's
The
like I
times have
just said,
changed.
man, move.
Because right now they got it where if you hit your kid and they call the police, you go to jail.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, you can't even. They got it to the point where now you can't even raise your kid because they want them to just be out there.
There's
you
some
know,
dude.
no
There's some
parents.
dude just getting in trouble recently from here. Oh, the prosecutor or the judge,
What do you do?
her son. He was.
Oh, she was. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. I read about that.
But I'm talking about him. He got in trouble.
Right.
And, you know, she was trying to.
Work his case or some stuff
Yeah.
like do something. Yeah, I mean,
Well, he was probably
they do it all
whooping
the
his
time.
kid though.
They do it all the time for
Yeah.
the white people, and they carry us like our crimes. Like our crimes are really bad. But if you look at their crimes,
Oh yeah, they killing people every day.
but
Weird
see,
killings.
they're white. See, they're white, so they
He was
either
crazy.
they got he was crazy. Didn't take his NyQuil last night. You know, all kind of stuff, man.
Said NyQuil.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's
they got an
sad.
excuse for him.
It's sad because when I was a kid, like I never really, I don't think it was this much. I mean, I'm being real, racism. Because like I grew up in the suburbs, and it was like, I mean, you had the one stupid kid, but like nobody really was on that calling people that word.
No.
Like now, I feel like it's like, man, you can just be walking down the street and like some white kids see you and they just be like say the word and then just run off, and you like, man, like what was the point of doing that?
Well, it's just what they learn at home, man. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't know nothing about it, and they didn't know nothing. Because when I moved over there on Finkel, man, it was all white people. I had all white friends.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about white and black. We was just human beings,
Yeah.
having fun growing up.
It's a social media, man.
You
You
know.
can see all this now, like, and that's why when the cops are killing us, it's like, man, they probably been killing us for so long, and now it's just
But you see, the media it rubs that shit in our face, man. Like
Yeah.
they don't show cops beating up white guys.
Yeah.
They always show them beating up black people.
yeah,
So and it's like that shit rubbing it. That shit, man, it's like got my face on the ground and just rubbing their foot on the other side of my face because it's, you know.
you know it's crazy. There was a video when Baker Mayfield got drafted, and you know he got drafted #1, and it was a video of him running from the police, and he was the #1 pick, and you know you got the dude that got caught with the gas mask on the video smoking weed. He got drafted super late, black kid, and it's crazy that you know they are looked at different. Like Antonio Brown, like Ben Roethlisberger, he got in trouble.
Kaepernick is the really prime example.
Yeah, Kaepernick.
Of
Yeah,
what you saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You know, you can't go no higher than him because
Yeah.
he ain't done nothing.
'Cause
He
like
just
I-
knelt down.
Yeah, and it's crazy you say that because it's like my man's like they're picking quarterbacks from the CFL
Right.
over him.
They're making running backs quarterbacks.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, he went to the Super Bowl.
Hey man, once you get blackballed,
Yeah, but they
That's why I
said it's
tell
the
you.
owners, and
Yeah,
it's crazy. The
yeah.
guys at my job say, they like the owners are just
Now, who Disney think
yeah,
he is? Well, we're
yeah,
gonna show him. So
yeah. But it's crazy. People just say, "Oh, he took a knee," but like he had a reason on why he did it, and like I feel like a lot of people don't
well,
understand
see,
that.
the way he did it, and then the way that
The
media
media,
flipped
yeah,
it.
you're right.
They
You're right.
flipped it
Yeah,
to go against him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, who is this fucking
Yeah.
what?
And that was crazy because at the time it was stuff going on. Like people was getting shot. It was like a black person was getting killed every 2 weeks on TV.
Yeah,
by
But
the
see-
police.
But see, like that's what I would say. When you be out there, you can't never be yourself till you
Yeah.
get out of it.
Yeah.
Then once you're out of it, you can tell the story.
Yeah.
You got so many stories to tell after they get out of whatever they're in. Because if they say something right now, just like him, he's blackballed. He'll never play NFL again.
Yeah.
To acknowledge all them owners just having to die, and
Yeah.
then because he's a good quarterback.
Oh man,
And-
he can
and each
throw.
team, yeah.
he got an arm like and he can run.
He can do it all. He's a total package. But they're just trying to show him that black people are not finna try to run this world.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They're not finna try to run it. So
yeah.
you're gonna be our example. And Antonio Brown probably will be the next example. They probably making a good example out of him too.
But I wonder what they're gonna do if he's found not guilty though.
Who gonna want him? Well, I guess a lot of teams want him.
Yeah, and it's like he wilding though. He doing a lot of extra stuff, but at the same time, like you said, he being himself.
He got bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got bread, so shoot. I mean, like, you can't go to work tomorrow and start talking shit.
Right, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? And walk off shit. We ain't like that
Nah,
yet.
I can't do that. My
But
man's
so,
got
they
millions.
know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hard to miss work sometimes. Then they getting paid too much a game.
Right. So we were talking about that at work today. This guy, we had a buyer who played for the Cincinnati, and it was someone's game check on the team, and the guy was like, "Here, it was like $780,000 for a game check." It's like, man, I can imagine making that in one game.
Man, I'll never be late. 16 games, I'm there. I'm there, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Them guys be like that. Like, man, I ain't going to practice.
I'll
Like
give you a
Jalen
room.
Ramsey was like, I'm not going to practice today. I'm sick. It's like, bruh, what?
Yeah, I get me a room in the stadium. Shit, I ain't missing nothing. Give me a bed, one of them suites.
They gonna be in your contract. Like, I have
Right.
to have a room
Yeah, I gotta have room there, cause
in the stadium.
so I can
Okay.
always be there on time.
Yeah.
I want to be on time, be the first one there.
I'm sure it's guys like that. It's got to be at least one guy that he probably stayed right next to the stadium. Like his house is right there.
But man, I would be so happy to be in something like that, man, and getting that kind of money.
Yeah,
That
hell
you know,
yeah.
but like I said, a lot of those guys, not with Kaepernick, but a lot of those guys, and him too. I mean, when they told him to stop, he should have stopped. But
I mean,
if you stand up for something, I understand that. But you gotta understand, man.
it's a business.
He damn if he do and he damn if he don't. He
Yeah.
shouldn't have knelt. He should have knelt. So the most should have knelt guys
Yeah,
ain't got shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to lose. He over here with us now.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Tell they like, yeah, he over
We
here.
tried to tell him.
So
Yeah.
that's how it is.
But I think he got bread too because he got that big contract, that $80 million. I
They
think, or
snatched his
90.
endorsements right out of his
Yeah,
feet.
but at the same time, now he can write a book, do something positive, donate, do more. I saw him donating a lot of clothes.
But
to
you know
people.
what? It's funny, man, that the most stuff that people do, it just gets swept under the rug after a while.
Yeah,
Like it's like I was up at this place up Michigan. The whole town, white people, all of them on welfare, ain't got no jobs and nothing. One lady said that her daughter is 18. She's finna get on welfare right now. So she been on welfare for 18 years raising her daughter. Now her daughter done had a baby. She
Yeah.
finna, so
I
but
see
they
that
don't,
a
they don't
lot.
got no jobs or nothing.
Yeah.
So most of that's why you see so much fraud in that welfare stuff, because it be a lot of white people.
yeah.
They getting over. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't really see too many blacks in trouble for no food stamps or food stamp
And
cards.
that one lady just got caught. Her grandma was dead, and she was collecting.
Yeah.
She got like 50,000 or something like that.
I would have said, I don't know what I say about that, but she got to get it back. A little bit at a time.
I
For
hope she
$50 a
kept
week
it.
or some shit,
He
huh?
probably was at the casino every night.
You see what she said? She said money to a dude in prison. I wonder he living up there
Oh,
balling.
books.
Like, baby, what's happening? He pimping like a mug out here.
Dog.
Off of my, so she bought She went to casinos,
Hell
gave
yeah.
dude money. How they know all that shit, man?
They watching it. When you get money, they probably knew she died because I'm sure at some
No, I'm
point.
talking about how she know how the girl spent the money. Like how she know she was. I guess.
Well,
Maybe
they probably caught her at a certain point where they was like, "Hey, what's going on? This lady like 100 and right,
right.
yeah." Or somebody told. That's probably what really happened. But yeah, this was a cool episode. You know, I'm glad I had the chance to have my pops on here.
Man, I gotta get back on here, man. This is sweet. I
Yeah,
can do
This
this.
is dope. You know, thanks for listening, guys. Episode 1. Peace.